Hello and welcome to Cooking with the Auntie Crystal. On today's episode, we will be making tiny caramel apples. Last week, we learned how to make big, delicious baked apples. So this week, why tiny apples? Well, so what started out as fun can end up feeling bad later. I want you to take a minute to appreciate this small, tiny, perfect apple. Because these are bite-sized, they'll have a completely different mouthfeel than something bigger would. There are trade-offs, as with anything in life. For our first step, I removed all of the stems from these apples. And I replaced them with matchsticks that I cut the striking parts off of. We will be refrigerating these apples so that they are cold and ready for the caramel. For our next step, we will be making the caramel. We will need about half a cup of water and about 1 1/3 cups of sugar. It's a lot of sugar. A little bit of salt. So it's probably about a teaspoon of salt. So this step is really tricky. You don't want to use a wooden spoon because you can break your wooden spoon when you make caramel. So you want to use something that's heat resistant and won't break. I've put my sugar, my water, and my salt into my pan. Technically, we'd usually use a pan that was a little bit smaller, like a 3-quart pan, and not a 5-quart pan. This is what our mixture looks like. We're going to continue stirring until everything is dissolved. This should take about 4 minutes. After those 4 minutes are up, we're going to just stop stirring and we're going to let the mixture come to a rolling boil where it'll be gold and brown. This is already starting to thicken up. Now we want to pour our cream into our caramel. We'll stir it. So we are going to check the temperature of our caramel. We'll see exactly how hot it is. So it's not quite up to 250 degrees. We want to get this up to 250 degrees. So, as if you didn't need more of a reminder that small things come in good packages? Oh no, or that good things come in small packages. Yeah, something like that. I've refrigerated the rest of the apples. This one didn't fit on my sheet, so I'm just eating it right now with this soft, gooey caramel. I hope you enjoyed cooking with the Auntie Crystal, and remember, it's not the size that counts, it's what you do with it that matters.